What was the one, Miss Garrett? Life is the facts, facts of life, facts of life. Hey everybody, thank you for joining us this week on Ask a Joker. You're here so you know that to get here, you just have to hashtag Ask a Joker and tweet us your questions, and then after each episode, we do a web chat for you guys and answer your questions. So let's just start this right off. The first question here, I believe, is in reference to, and a savvy viewer will notice I'm wearing the exact same outfit in the exact same spot as 3 weeks ago. And that's because it's untenable what they ask us to do, but they asked me to put on the same outfit and come back to the same location. They rented this trailer again 3.5 weeks later just to have some type of uniformity and continuity in these web chats. And I could have done this the first day and just done each episode in the same chair and banged it all out. But it's not how they let you do it. So it is 3 weeks later. It is rush hour. And it took about 2 hours to get here, but I'm back, and now it looks like it was seamless. The first question is also a reference to the last time I was here about a month ago. Did the broccoli give you farts? Which is what Joe asked me.
Do you want broccoli?
No, I'm all right.
Give you the farts?
I have eggs. I have eggs.
Eggs don't give you the farts?
No. I was getting steamed spinach, and then he wanted to get broccoli, but I never even got the broccoli. So nothing happened to me, but in typical Joe fashion, that day, he did shit his pants.
Well, that wasn't a fart.
By the way, and that was just from, he didn't even eat. He just...
My apologies to everybody in this area. Definitely myself a bit.
Brittany, from Twitter, @Brittany, wants to know, what's your favorite pair of shoes? Mine are my DCs that I've had for 5 years. Oh, cool. I put it to you this way, you won't catch me going a day without shoes. Not in public, so I'm a real shoe guy. But I recently started to really like sneakers last year, and I started to collect them, and I started to get more knowledge of them, and I think out of those things that I got, my favorite shoe right now is probably a Jordan 1 UNC off-white, like light blue. That's one of my favorites right now. You could Google it. It's cute. Loved your Regal Beagle t-shirt. Oh, wow. What are some of your other favorite TV comedies? Regal Beagle is a reference to the show Three's Company. That was a popular sitcom in the 80s, I believe, with John Ritter and Joyce DeWitt and Suzanne Summers. And they played roommates, and John Ritter pretended to be gay because it was frowned upon by the landlord, Mr. Roper or Mr. Furley, depending on when you tuned in, that they lived together out of, like, I guess wedlock? I don't even know. And the whole conceit of the show is that every episode had the exact same plot line, which is that one of the characters misunderstood or misheard another character through the door, and the whole entire 28 minutes was then just people working under false pretense and then figuring it out in the end. And then after 4 years or 5 years and hundreds of episodes, no one ever said, you know what, why don't we not jump to conclusions, excuse my language, but, and just, so while I watched Three's Company, I always had a burning tension right under the surface that I wanted to strangle these people. They didn't learn from their mistake. It's maddening. So really it's about three irrational people. Anyway, Regal Beagle was a bar that they went to on that show. Love your style. Do you pick your own clothes or do you use a stylist? No, I just pick my own clothes most of the time. Actually, to this day and age, I don't think I look too fashionable because I really just throw on sweats and athleisure and go the easy route. I think I know good style. I just don't practice it. That's a great statement to end on. So thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Hashtag Ask a Joker on Twitter. Watch the television show. It's on Thursdays at 10 o'clock, and it's usually actually followed by After Party, hosted by Joy Fatone, which is like a little bit of a retrospective on the episode right before it and us fooling around. Watch that too. That comes on at 10:30. See us on tour. ImpracticalJokers.com for our tour dates, or the10loins.com. And the Misery Index is a new game show that starts this summer on TBS. We kept it in the family, so watch that. Thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun. If a bike shop owner ever asks you to go to the back, just don't go. If a step past that, if he asks you to put on a cheetah unitard, don't put it on. And then by all means, if you're in the back and you put the cheetah on and you haven't listened yet, don't let him tickle you.